Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Today we are studying Preguntas en Inglés, parte 2. Preguntas en inglés con el verbo to be. El verbo to be. To be is ser or estar. Ser o estar. ¿Cuál es su nombre? What is your name? ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre? What is your name? ¿Qué son esas cosas? What are those things? What are those things? ¿Qué son esas cosas? ¿Quién es el hombre con la camisa azul? Who is the man? Con can be with or in. In the blue shirt. Who is the man with or in the blue shirt? Who is the man with the blue shirt? Este hombre es ruso. So this one is a question. So look at this. Este hombre, this man is Russian. This man is Russian, but this is a question. So English, we send to be verb. Is this man? So you don't need this. Russian. Is this man Russian? Este nombre es Russian. Is this man Russian? Te sientes bien. Te sientes bien. Te sientes. You feel yourself bien, good. So this is question. So feel has to be, do you feel good? But here, are you okay? Are you okay can be the other form of question here. Are you well, okay? Or sientes. Are you feeling well, okay, or good? Él es tu padre. So the question is, he is your father. But Spanish question is going to be like this. But English, you don't have this. And then move is to the front. So is he your father? Is he your father? Él es tu padre. ¿Dónde están tus padres? ¿Dónde? Where? Están. Are tus padres. Your padres. Parents. See, where are your parents? ¿Dónde están? Where are your parents? ¿Dónde están tus? Spanish, tus, but English, no plural. Parents. Es verdad. Es verdad. Simply, it is true. But that's your question. So put question mark here, and then is goes to the front. Is it true? Is it true? Spanish, you don't have it, but English, it is true. Question, is it true? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? So Spanish, what time is? But in English, we need to put it. What time is it? What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? Si se observa con cuidado la construcción de los ejemplos anteriores, se puede notar que la conjugación del verbo to be siempre precede al nombre o sustantivo. Miremos un par de ejemplos de nuevo. What is your name? What is your name? Your name? What is your name? Are you feeling well? Are you feeling well? Preguntas en inglés con todos los otros verbos. Para hacer preguntas en inglés con otros verbos, se debe usar el verbo to do para formar la pregunta así. ¿Tienes un carro? Tienes. You have a car. You have a car. But this is a question. And then Spanish, this question in English, do. Do you have a car? ¿Tienes un carro? Do you have a car? Se duermen temprano. Duermen. They sleep early. They sleep early. Se duermen temprano. But it's your question. Se duermen temprano. So this question mark becomes, do they sleep early? Do they sleep early? Ella tiene un diploma. Ella, she has. She has a diploma. She has a diploma. She has a diploma. But diploma question. And then here, do. But, pero, ella is third person singular. So this becomes does. Does she? And has become have. Does she have a diploma? Does she have a diploma? Does she have a diploma? Él se va para la playa los fines de semana. So he goes to the beach. B-E-A-C-H. Él se va para la playa. Go to the beach. Los fines de semana. So on the weekends. On the weekends. But this one question, and then he is third person singular, put does, and goes become go. Does he go to the beach on the weekends? And then question mark. Does he go to the beach on weekends? On weekends. So here, Spanish, los fines de semana. English, you don't need this. Does he go to the beach on weekends? Él se va para la playa los fines de semana. English, does he go to the beach on weekends? ¿Cuánto dinero tienes? ¿Cuánto is how much? How much dinero? Money. How much money tienes? You have. But each of question, so we need to put question mark, and then each otro variable. So we need to say tú. You is second person singular. So, ¿cuánto dinero tienes? How much money do you have? How much money do you have? ¿Cuándo empieza el espectáculo? So cuando is when. When, or you can say what time. What time. Empieza el espectáculo. The show starts. When the show starts. But again, this is a question. And then the show is third person singular, do and does. So this one, third person singular, so you don't need S. When does the show start? When, cuando, el espectáculo empieza. But here, in English, you need to put does. ¿Cómo pones o se pone en marcha esta máquina? So, ¿cómo? How. How? Se pones en marcha. How? You start. You start esta máquina, this machine. M-A-C-H-I-N-E. So it's your question. And then you. So it's you, third person. Do you start? How much do you, how do you start this machine? How do you start this machine? ¿Cómo se dice cool en español? So, ¿cómo se dice? How se dice? You say cool, C-O-O-L, in Spanish. In Spanish. So it's your question. So here, question mark. And you say do. How do you say cool in Spanish? How do you say cool in Spanish? And the last one, ¿cómo hacemos o se hace esto? ¿Cómo? How? Hacemos. How we do. And esto, this. So question, so how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? So how much money do you have? ¿Cuánto dinero tienes? When does the show start? ¿Cuándo empieza el espectáculo? How do you start this machine? ¿Cómo pones o se pone en marcha esta máquina? How do you say cool in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice cool en español? How do we do this? ¿Cómo hacemos esto? ¿Cómo se hace esto? Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I'll come back to you with another topic as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and que pasen buen día.